I definitely gotta check this place out one day. Mario's Pizza House looks pretty dope. I do say so myself. What's up, guys? It's your boy Ken and Corey. I was gonna have the mic on, but it was just a lot easier to just kind of flick the camera on right quick and just kind of get to talking. Today, I want to talk about something pretty serious, as I always do. But before I get to it, first I want to give my condolences out to the people who lost their life on the flight that crashed this morning here in DC. That's crazy. They haven't recovered any people that survived. I believe there was at least 60 plus passengers, so just want to give out my condolences because that is crazy scary. I fly out of DCA all the time, and I feel like that could have happened to anybody, you know, including me. It is what it is. All right, guys. Anyways, with that said, I wanted to talk about something that's pretty heavy in my heart right now because a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, I was talking to someone not too long ago about this whole idea of like basically relationships and how it seems like the modern day relationship just doesn't hit the same way, you know, relationships or the idea of what relationships were supposed to be. It don't feel like it hits anymore. You know, let me turn the mic on. Okay, so the whole idea of the modern day relationship or what's happening within the modern day relationship is really making it harder and harder for people to envision themselves in one because it doesn't seem like anyone is trying to get back to the basic idea of like, just, hey, what happened to when people got with each other because they actually just liked each other. You know, they liked things that they saw in the opposite sex. They liked the idea of, you know, someone being like a life partner and wanting to hang out with them and grow old with them. What happened to just being with someone just because you like them? It just seems like it doesn't exist anymore because of so many politics. I'm not just gonna say politics, but because of so many things that people are trying to extract. It seems like the game of relationships is all about trying to see what you can get out of someone and not so much as figuring out how you can live with someone or build with someone or become something with someone. It just seems like it's all about take. You know what I'm saying? So I was telling a friend of mine that, and she was just completely agreeing. You know, it just feels like the only idea of actually being in a relationship just because you actually like someone only exists in like movies. You know, like it's literally like it feels like a fairy tale at this point in life to actually believe that it's possible for two people to just, you know, lock eyes or something, see each other and just go off of that. And I don't know what the root cause of it is. It could be, you know, social media. I think that's probably the number one reason. But yeah, basically people are dating for all of the wrong reasons. None of it has to do with just liking someone. Now, I'm sure there are some people somewhere, somehow, that actually are dating or finding each other, you know, because they got introduced through a friend or family members or something like that. But outside of that, most of the time, people are just trying to size each other up, figure out each other's stats so they can figure out what they can get out of this relationship. So it's almost like they can have their bragging rights that, oh, I was able to be with this type of person and they're going to take care of me, or they're going to do this for me, or I get to have a trophy wife, or like, you know, I don't know. It just seems like life is all jacked up nowadays and people just don't have their priorities set, you know? Anyways, I'm in the middle of Virginia right now. I came out here to like one of my favorite camera stores to get a new accessory for my camera because I plan on doing a lot more like film stuff. And that's really kind of like the goal of mine right now, is just to get more back in my film bag. I know I've been vlogging on this channel now and talking about relationships, which is fine. It's cool with me as well. I like to do that as well. But I think I want to start also getting back on TikTok and dropping my cinematic little reels and stuff that I used to do all the time, and also cater to that crowd. Because one thing I noticed about TikTok is that when it kind of was about to die off, it didn't really have that vibe that I was looking for done with TikTok. But now that it seems like it has popped back up, I've been feeling the itch and the bug to want to get back to what I was doing before I stopped. But anyways, back to this relationship stuff. I wonder what would be the specific solution to what our problems are. Because it seems like right now, there is no solution to what people are doing. It feels like because everyone wants to survive, they're gonna keep trying to extract what they can out of people instead of just trying to find someone that could possibly be their actual person. Because think about it, when you hear older people talk about how they met and how they got into relationships with the people that they've been in a relationship with for like 20, 30 plus years, their stories don't even sound like the type of stories that can even have the possibility to exist in 2025. It's just sad, man. We're living in a sad day and age because not only is our economy messed up, but our relationships are messed up. The modern day relationship is just all out of whack, and no one seems to be really trying to do anything about it. They're just kind of adding to the problems. I'm just saying. On the side note, I'm so glad that the majority of the snow has melted. If you guys know me, you guys know I hate the snow. You guys know I hate winter. Oh my God. And I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real and keep saying it in just about every video. So it is what it is, man. If you like winter, me and you probably just won't get along. I'm just gonna be honest. Seems a little quiet in the subway today, out here in the metro. It's a whole train on the way right now. Hold on. It's getting a little long. Pretty crazy. All right, people, you know what's crazy is I really have been wanting to make different content, you know, different types of content in the sense of showing you guys some cool things or talking about positive things when it comes to the dating world here in DC. But in actual reality, there's really no dating world to really talk too positive about. I mean, okay, people are dating, right? But it hasn't been a lot of like positive experiences. But I want to start talking about like cool places to date if you guys do want to start dating. So if you guys want to start hearing about more positive things like that, please let me know. In person, everyone's like, oh my God, Corey, you're always gloomy, always talking about dating. But whenever I post something outside of like talking about dating and what's really going on out here, people don't really respond to it. Y'all don't really watch it. So I don't know what to say. I'm just going off of what the people are saying, or I'm going off of what the people are responding to. Let's just say that. So if you guys start responding to some more positive stuff, I'll start posting more positive stuff. You know, like how the Metro Center area is a nice little place to go and hang out and, you know, get the Christmas-like holiday look without actually it being the holiday season. Because it's pretty much the end of the holiday season. They still got these lights up, but I don't think they're gonna take them down anytime soon. Just saying. I know what's sad is the fact that I kind of have to refer to the traditional idea of dating as kind of like when dating or movie dating, basically. I have to talk about it like as if it's a fairy tale, kind of like as if it's a thing that doesn't really exist or never existed. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. I definitely hope that the world gets better in certain areas and certain departments, but I think it's going to start with the community and just the environment as far as like financial for a lot of people. I hope that changes for the better, because until that really changes, I don't really see the dating world being able to change too drastically fast, to be honest with you. Because like I said in a couple other videos, how can you even imagine trying to date someone or falling in love with anybody if at the same time you're also trying to figure out how to survive? That's just like counterintuitive, to be honest with you. Just be real. But anyways, I just wanted to say thank you guys one more time for watching my videos as usual. I have more videos on the way. I want to keep them coming, more consistent. This past week was a little heavy, you know. I work for the government, but when you mix that in with the fact that there's all kinds of like natural disasters happening and stuff like that, like with the plane crash that just happened, and then, you know, a new presidency, new leadership, there's just a lot of changes being made, and I'm just trying to make sure I can stick with you guys. That's all it is. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the future. I'm almost home now, and that's a wrap. I'll see you guys later on in another video. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go this way for the viewing pleasure. This is definitely a pretty dope little scene right here. Still don't exactly know why it's here, but it's cool. I like the artwork of it all. If you guys are still watching right now, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you see any other videos that are popping up on the screen right now that you want to try out, try them out. You know, if you like this last video I just made, you're probably gonna like another one. I'm just saying. See you guys in the next video.